Tuzla Fault, the next stage, is triggering and producing an earthquake, stating that the Tuzla Fault is connected to the Samos Fault. Spiller said, immediately after the earthquake, we saw that the temperature on this fault increased, and new hot water sources emerged. In other words, it was somehow affected by the earthquake on October 30. The next stage is triggering and producing an earthquake, noting that they have conducted certain studies on the fault. Spiller explained that they are examining the earthquake production range of this line with the trenches they dug in the region. Earthquake warning for ZMIR has the potential to produce earthquakes up to a magnitude of 7.2, stating that there was a major earthquake on this fault in the past. Spiller made the following assessments. The Tuzla Fault's earthquake generation interval is approximately 2,000 years. Its last earthquake occurred in 178 AD. Since approximately 2,000 years have passed since then. This fault is expected to break in the near future. Under normal conditions, in other words, in scientific terms, we have such a fact. Of course, these types of faults have the following feature. They are not classified as systematic faults. They do not break every 2,000 years. Sometimes the rupture interval can be 2,000 years, sometimes 1,500, and sometimes 3,000 years. But when we look at the average value, in other words, when we look at it in terms of reducing risk, we can assess that the probability of an earthquake in Izmir in the near future is high. Therefore, we think we need to be prepared for an earthquake, because this fault has the potential to produce earthquakes of up to 7.1 or 7.2 magnitude. Prof. Dr. Spiller added that the Geelbahi, ZMIR and Sephora faults close to the city center also have the potential to produce earthquakes over 6.5 magnitude.